New details as investigators keep up their search for baby Emmanuel in the Inland Empire. This roughly 2 weeks after he was reported missing. Thanks again for joining us here on ABC 7 Hulu and wherever you stream. I'm David Ono.
And I'm Giovanna Latta. Now the baby's father is speaking out from his jail cell. Investigators claiming the baby died from child abuse, even though no remains have been found.
A search off Highway 60 turned up nothing. Inland Empire reporter Leticia Juarez has been following the case from the beginning and now joins us live. Leticia.
Well, David and Giovanna, Jake Haro is speaking publicly for the first time since his arrest last week in a jailhouse interview with the Southern California News Group. But in that interview, he would not say what part, if any, he played in his son's disappearance. The search for 7-month-old Emmanuel Haro continues as his parents Jake and Rebecca Haro sit in jail charged with his murder.
Baby Emmanuel was abused, victim of child abuse over time, and that eventually, because of that abuse, he succumbed to those injuries.
Yesterday, San Bernardino and Riverside County law enforcement briefed the public on the case. On the same day, Jake Haro gave a jailhouse interview to the Southern California News Group, denying Emmanuel was abused. He acknowledged the public's outrage, saying, "God is with us. The allegations are horrendous, so of course people are going to be riled up." But investigators say Emmanuel's August 14th abduction from a Yucaipa parking lot was fabricated.
There's a tremendous amount of evidence that suggests that the initial story posed was not the correct story.
Following their arrest, it appeared investigators were closing in on Emmanuel's remains when Jake Haro accompanied deputies with cadaver dogs to a remote area off the 60 freeway just east of Moreno Valley. But that search yielded nothing.
So was that just him just trying to divert the attention as to where he really went?
Moses Castillo is a private investigator and a retired LAPD detective. He says without Emmanuel's body, prosecutors may face challenges.
One of the charges that I hope that they consider adding is child abuse causing death. But the reason why it's so important to have that charge is that without a body, you're not going to get a true cause of death or manner of death.
The San Bernardino County Sheriff's Department is leading the investigation with Riverside County. Their goal, justice for baby Emmanuel.
A no-body homicide is always difficult, but it's a little different when you're talking about an infant.
Now, both the Haros will be back in court next Thursday. They're being held on $1 million bail. Their arraignment is set for that Thursday, in which they'll be formally charged with those. They had to be postponed from Tuesday because they did not have an attorney yet. Reporting live here in Riverside, Leticia Juarez, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Leticia, thank you.